What is up, Cancer? Welcome to your reading for October 2020. Thank you so very much for tuning in. So this is going to be a general energy reading. Yes, well, yeah, it's a general reading for October 2020. Please keep in mind that because this is a general reading, this can go either way. Yeah, we could be talking to you, Cancer. We could be talking to someone that you're connecting with. Also, there could be some cross watchers involved. So just please keep that in mind. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is so wonderful to see you all. So just before we get started, I want to make a little bit of announcements here. I'm making some changes to the channel. Hey guys, welcome back everybody. Hey, Krista, what's up, Krista? How are you, baby boo? All right, Cancer, so check it out. This is most likely going to be the last installment of monthly readings that I do for the foreseeable future. I am looking to make a change over to weekly readings. Yes, maybe monthly readings will be in every once in a while, like a bonus or something like that, but yeah, so I'm going to be moving over to weekly readings. That's going to start Monday, October 4th, which is, as of today, that's next week. And I'm super, super excited about it. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing those live, okay? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Eric. And if you're returning, what's up, guys? Please, ooh, uh-oh. Okay, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please smash that like button for me because that's going to help with the algorithm. It's going to help us be seen more. And yeah, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you can get in on all of the readings, or you can know exactly when things are going to go down. Yes? Also, check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. Lots of great stuff going on over there. Also, because of my workload change, because I am doing weekly readings for each and every sign, that's 12 videos a week. So I have a schedule posted or worked out for that one. If you want to get a little bit of info of how I'm going to structure these weekly readings, check out the channel chat live stream that I did last night. It is just labeled channel chat. I think I'll put a date on it so that you guys can see. It'll be easier to point out, but it's there. And I described everything that I'm going to do. I have a weekly schedule for all that. But because of that, I am still going to be available for private readings. However, it's not going to be as quick of a turnaround as it normally has been, because I'm going to be straddling my time between YouTube and between Patreon. Yes, Patreon is great. Lots of great stuff over there, including monthly love readings for each sign and all kinds of other fun stuff that I've already got there, and I'm going to continue to be putting up there. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Cancer. So I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and get started. And I want to get into your pre-shuffle here. I'm going to give this one last shuffle. And for my Cancers. Oh, one last thing I want to say. The weekly readings are going to be guided towards your sun, moon, and rising sign. I highly recommend that you pay the closest attention to your rising sign, as that is basically what sets the tone of your chart. That's like the maestro of your chart, if you will. And also keep in mind that I strongly suggest that people start checking out Vedic astrology. I really, really resonate with Vedic astrology. Case in point, my rising sign is Leo in Vedic astrology, and I am all kinds of Leo energy. Okay, so check that out. But as always, as I say, no matter what you're doing, please make sure to pay closest attention to your rising sign, because that is really going to resonate with you the most. I know I resonate with Leo readings all the time, so there you go. But again, it's your choice. Do whatever you feel is best for you. That's just my suggestion. Take it or leave it. All right, Cancer, let's get into this. What's going on for you for the month of October? Let's get a little bit of a pre-shuffle energy for you. For my Cancers here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter even. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Overall energy, we do have the 7 of Cups for you. So it could be feeling like a little bit of a confusing month, a confusing time period. There is big change that's happening here for you, Cancer. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Hierophant, and you have the 3 of Cups. So some of you may be entering into a teaching mode or a teaching modality. I also kind of feel like there could be a change in your social circle coming up for you. You do have also the High Priestess with the Queen of Wands. Now, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are counterparts here. The Hierophant represents teaching and learning. It represents institutions such as marriage, government, and all that stuff. But then the High Priestess is kind of the exact opposite of that. She is knowledge and wisdom as well, but she represents that knowledge and wisdom from the higher planes. Okay, I often see the High Priestess as a manifestation of your higher self, and I feel like Cancer, there is a moment where you're kind of breaking free of some sort of maybe conformity, some sort of social circle, some sort of social ooh, I just heard social unrest. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. But that is because I feel like Cancer, you're kind of taking the lead. You're taking control here. You're putting yourself into a greater alignment with something new, something better, something more valuable for you, something that resonates with you more. You could even be guided by your higher self to make some sort of change here or to change your alignment somehow. Okay. Now, it is creating a bit of confusion here. You do have the Seven of Cups, and underneath the Seven of Cups, you have Death, okay? And then there's the Three of Wands. It's like you don't exactly know how things are going to work out. There might be a lot of confusion around you. There might be a lot of things that you need to really look a bit deeper at in order to understand. But overall, quite frankly, Cancer, I feel like the Seven of Cups is a manifestation of you making a change and going through some sort of transformation in the month of October, okay? And it's very much in alignment with your path. And for some of you, you're questioning whether or not what you've been dealing with lately is really going to be a return, give you the return on your investment that you're really looking for. For others of you, how you're moving forward is very much in direct alignment with your path. There is a level of mystery that happens or that comes through with the High Priestess, but as long as you stay in alignment with your higher self and your truth, instead of conforming to whatever is going on over here, you're going to be just fine. I really do feel like, Cancer, you're going through a pretty major transformation right now, and that's really a good thing. Spirit is saying it's setting you in greater alignment with yourself. Beautiful. All right, Cancer. That's a great start so far. So let's get into the rest of this here and see what else we've got for you for the month of October. Yeah, here we go. Let me just give this one more shuffle. Do. All right. Let's get into this, guys. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the month of October 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Cancer, here we go. 5 shuffles for you. 1. Woo! I am schwitzing, y'all. Ooh! It's like as soon as I sit down to do these readings, it just gets so freaking hot in here. It's ridiculous. Okay, anyway. This is 2. For my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the month of October 2020, this is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. All right, there we go, Cancer. Okay, let's cut the deck here. Boop. All right. Overall energy for you, Cancer. We're starting you off with the Queen of Swords. Yo, straight up and down, don't waste my time. I've had enough of this. Or actually, there's a really logical aspect to the Queen of Swords that's coming through here. And I think you're really trying to make a final decision. You're trying to make a very logical decision. You're trying to figure out what is best for you to work with, what is best for you to move forward with. It's interesting because I am getting a little bit of a vibe of seeking, maybe being objective, like the King of Swords. But it's coming through as the Queen of Swords because I think you're in an energy of actively trying to make cuts. Trying to cut out something that no longer works for you or something that just isn't right for you any longer, okay? Underneath the Queen of Swords, well, there's the Hierophant again. Interesting. Underneath the Hierophant, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And underneath the Ace of Pentacles, there's that Three of Wands again. So teaching and learning with the Hierophant here. And I really want to say, Cancer, that I feel like you're making an executive decision to create a new opportunity for yourself. I feel like you've come to a point where you've learned enough. You've learned sufficient amount of knowledge. You've gained a sufficient amount of knowledge in order for you to basically change direction or change course in your life. And this is actively creating a new opportunity for you, Ace of Pentacles. This could be monetarily. We could be talking about business, your career path, finances. I don't normally vibe so well with the Hierophant. It's not my favorite, but in this case, Cancer, I don't feel like it's bad. It's just giving me an energy of you've learned quite a bit, and now you're willing to put that into practice here, okay? You're also looking for situations that are probably going to give you a greater return on your investment than you may have had in the past, okay? So let's get into the rest of this here. First set of surrounding energies for you, Cancer, in the first half of your reading. Okay, here we go. We have the moon. Now this officially, well, technically the moon represents Pisces in the tarot, but the moon rules Cancer, okay? Or is it Cancer that rules the moon? No, the moon rules Cancer. So this actually could be you. And I do think it is you. And I think you're really diving deep down into your intuition or down into your inner self to really pick out the strongest points for you to move forward with. Now, there also could have been something that was recently revealed for you, Cancer. And there's a level of form and structure that you're trying to keep in your life. So with this Queen of Swords energy, this could be what you're looking to cut out of your life as well. Like if some sort of secret or something has been revealed for you here, and now you're like, oh no, we're not doing this. You could be making cuts in terms of that. The moon is coupled with the Queen of Cups. There you are again, Cancer. Yeah, so ultimately, I really feel like you're diving down into the depths of your soul. You're really looking into your emotions. You're really trying to figure something out. Some of you may actively be trying to come out of a dark night of the soul type of situation, or maybe you recently were in a dark night of the soul, but now you're rising out of it and you're starting to gain the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding from that. And that's helping you make some cuts. That's also helping you basically create a new opportunity or start a new life for yourself in some way. Second set of surrounding energies for you, Cancer. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Good. Practical application. I don't feel like you're really trying to rush into anything. Quite frankly, Cancer, I think, honestly, I feel like some of you are maybe even trying to put together a really solid business plan here. I don't feel like you're trying to rush anything. I really feel like you're trying to be diligent. Do your due diligence here. Cover all your bases. Dot all your I's. Cross all your T's. Things like that. I feel like you're very determined also with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is coupled with the Four of Cups. Interesting. It very well may be that you're not really ready to take the steps yet, or maybe you're not really willing to take the steps yet. I kind of feel like for some of you, you're still going through a little bit of an emotional processing period. But honestly, Cancer, I feel like a lot of you are really starting to come out of a dark night of the soul. Or I just heard a really moody time period. And now there's something that's being handed to you that I feel, because I know the Four of Cups is often about missing out on an opportunity or feeling boredom or something like that. But I just feel like there's something coming through for you here that's really going to change your mood and might even motivate you to get moving, get started. I heard to get the show on the road. Your challenge in the first half of your reading here, Cancer. The Magician. Yeah, you're really trying to manifest something new. Something just isn't vibing with you anymore. Something just doesn't feel right anymore. Something doesn't have the same luster that it used to. And now you're working on creating something new. Channeling a new energy is also what I just heard. The Magician is coupled with, ooh, the King of Pentacles now. Business, finances. I just heard retail for some reason. I don't, or maybe some of you are looking to open a retail store or some sort of maybe a franchise. But what I feel here for you, Cancer, is your challenge right now in the first half of your reading is really about building up your empire. I feel like you're very financially or career oriented this month. And that's a really good thing, for sure. Yeah, something doesn't have the same feel to it any longer for you. And you're really working with your intuition. You're really working with your emotions as your guidance system to help you recreate something. Your closing message or potential outcome here for you, Cancer, in the first half of your reading, you have the Knight of Wands. There you go. I do feel like if you weren't inspired before, you're about to get inspired very soon. Very soon. Knight of Wands is coupled with, you're going to get inspired. You're going to want to move forward with this at a pretty fast pace. Knight of Wands is coupled with, ooh, the Lovers. Yes. Something that is very, very deeply aligned with you. Something that is really, truly in alignment with you. Some sort of choice that you're making that really focuses on who you are or what you bring to the table or what you resonate with, what truly makes your soul sing. And it's a choice that only you can make. Because I definitely see the Lovers as a choice between vice or virtue, right? Vice being what everyone else is doing or what everyone else wants, blah, blah, blah. And virtue, what it is you truly want, what your heart and soul is calling for. And that's why I really feel like you're digging down into the deepest depths of yourself with the Moon and the Queen of Cups, okay? And really trying to understand your emotions, how you feel about something, what makes you feel great, what really inspires you. Hey, well, thank you for tuning in, yeah? If you guys are enjoying this live, please go ahead and smash that like button for me, yes? All right, let's get into the second half of your reading here. First set of surrounding energies for you, Cancer. You've got the Star. Excellent. Really following your intuition. Maybe you even have your sights really high. I do feel like this, Cancer, I really do feel like this has a lot to do with work. Yeah, clearly lots of Cancer energy here. Following your intuition, following the guidance of your higher self, following your dreams. The Star is coupled with, there you go, the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you actually may be going into business for yourself. You may be finally taking the leap of faith to start your own business, start a new project. The Three of Pentacles is definitely about entrepreneurship. It could also be about teamwork, though. It could have something to do with teamwork. And if that's the case, I feel like some of you are looking for a more solid team. Maybe you're looking to build a solid team. But ultimately, the strongest thing I'm feeling for you here, Cancer, with the Star and the Three of Pentacles is something that you really align with. Maybe even getting into business for yourself. Okay. Wow. 1111, Krista. Yes. I love it. Okay. Second set of surrounding energies in the second half of your reading here, Cancer. You have the Emperor really stepping into your power. Really stepping into your power, making the executive decision, being your own boss, doing what it is you know you need to do to be successful, following some sort of plan. Maybe this is a business plan that was put together by someone you admire, or maybe this is something that you're putting together yourself. The Emperor is coupled with the Two of Swords. I like that, Cancer. I like that because you're not willing to follow anyone else's guidance but your own. You're not really willing to follow anyone else's plan but your own in some cases. You're keeping your blinders on. You're staying in the driver's seat here. I like that. I really like that. Your challenge in the second half of your reading here, Cancer, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, maintaining balance. This might be maintaining a financial balance. You may really need to make a good budget for yourself to make sure that you have what you need when you need it. I don't feel like this is going to be much of a struggle for you, Cancer, in terms of keeping this balance, but ultimately that's going to be, you're striving for greatness here, okay? Especially with the King of Pentacles and the Magician. So this is really, I really feel like this is you really hunkering down and doing exactly what it is you know you need to do to be successful. Two of Pentacles is coupled with, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. You know, the 2 to the 9, I'm sorry, the 2 to the 7 does make a 9 of Pentacles. And a 9 of Pentacles is an effort, is an energy of being self-sufficient, being self-made, being successful. The 9 of Pentacles is a harvest, and so is the 7 of Pentacles here. However, I feel like you're keeping very close awareness towards your money or towards your finances, just towards your physical reality. There's even an energy of understanding past circumstances, like understanding wisdom or knowledge or information that you gain from past circumstances and kind of applying that to the future here, or to apply that to as you're moving forward on your path. Closing message or potential outcome here for you, Cancer, in the second half of your reading. You got the Page of Swords. Seeking, doing research. Yes, researching a topic, trying to build a database even is what this could be. Page of Swords is coupled with the Seven of Wands. Okay, keeping your boundaries up. I did just hear seeking like-minded individuals. And doing research on your own. Protecting your intellectual property even. Okay. I like this for you, Cancer. I really do like this energy for you, Cancer. And I love the fact that you're leading with the Queen of Swords here. There's a lot of form, there's a lot of structure that you're putting into your life right now. I mean, like, I really just feel like you're not even checking for like love or anything right now. Cancer, I just really feel like you are all about business right now. And that's a pretty good thing, because it's really going to lead to your own personal success here. You know what I mean? All right, let's get your closing oracle guidance here, Cancer, for your month of October 2020. I'm going to give this one last shuffle. So I'm finishing up these monthly readings. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Leo and Virgo. So please make sure to stay tuned for that around the same time, sometime between like 1 and 3 in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you hit that bell icon so that you can be notified when I go live. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for me. Yes, because I've got all kinds of good stuff that's coming up for us in the future. And keep in mind, I am going to be starting the weekly readings as of October 4th, okay? Monday, October 4th. And actually, Cancer, you guys are going to be first because Monday is a Cancer day. So check that out, yeah? Please, please, please make sure to check that out. Let's get your closing guidance for Cancer for the month of October. There it is right there. Okay. Card number 6, Shock of the New. And I feel like another sign, I know another sign got this card this month. I think it might have been Aquarius. I'm not sure. Shock of the New. Okay. Here you go, Cancer. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It is so different and so unusual. It might be hard to decipher, like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time. It might be hard to discern with great clarity now, but there is an affinity between you and this strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. This oracle says there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be a shock to you. The shock will transform into great joy and a sense of tremendous liberation, but you must bear that strangeness first. That strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself and your world, daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to be the unique, sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows for endless diversity, and her sacred works are often peculiar and stunning. You live within her field of creative grace, as a specialty, creating work that also creates. Oh, I'm sorry, let me say that again. You live within her field of creative grace as a specially created work that also creates. You are being asked to surrender any fear you may have of being seen as exotic, unusual, eccentric, or bizarre. You are being asked to make peace with strange beauty and to let it happen through you in creative flow. Perhaps you need to allow your conventional ideas of beauty to become even more inspired and open. Perhaps you can allow your need for the world to behave according to your fixed ideas to fall away. You will receive so much more in its place. This oracle comes with a special message for you. There are rumblings and stirrings of the creative life force happening now, deep in the undercurrents of your being. If you are very attuned or sensitive, you may have consciously felt this already, with excitement, discomfort, or both. If you have not yet sensed these inner stirrings, they are happening all the time. So be on the lookout for the big shift of new birth, the shock of the new, the unconventional, the strangely beautiful, and the disturbing liberation of what is foreign stepping into your life. Wait, I lost my place. Oh no! Aha! This is life creating the stage upon which you will experience greater fulfillment. Don't be nervous if the rumble of change turns into a mighty roar that rocks boats, bursts forth as novel ideas, and changes things in a way that is out of your control. This is life happening. Free fall into it. The oracle of the shock of the new comes to you saying the old way is on its way out. You are being invited, dragged, nurtured, and coerced into the new. You can handle it. This oracle brings guidance, brings you guidance. You are about to encounter something new and different in your life. This is helpful. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant or how powerful and life-changing it may seem to be. You are being asked to dispense with your reliance on the past and what have been your tools to navigate life. You have outgrown your old methods. You will have to fly by the seat of your pants, so to speak, as you experiment with new ways to be. Life will show you the way. Aw, shit. All right, Cancer, look at you. Big changes. But honestly, Cancer, I feel like you are actively taking the driver's seat here. You are staying in the driver's seat. And that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, Cancer, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I cannot wait to start these weekly readings. And just like I said, you guys are first. Mondays are Cancer days, yes? So every Monday you will get a weekly reading looking out to your week ahead from that Monday to the following Monday, yes? Well, that Monday through through Sunday, right? So look out for that. I'm super excited for it. I think it's going to be really awesome. Anyway, I love you guys so very much. I hope you have a great month, a great day, and all that. And I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.